Hello everybody, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah.
Starring Godot. Baby Godot.
Godot.
Baby Hank Godot. He looks just like how I pictured him in my mind's eye.
Yeah, perfect.
When we thought of Baby Hank being Godot.
Awesome.
So good job, Becky.
Can I please show my rejected coffee mugs?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You made many coffee mugs for Baby Hank.
I did.
Didn't you?
I made this one.
Let's see it. Gigantic, horrible coffee mug.
Yeah. So,
Next.
that. You guys think this one was bad?
Yeah, I do think it's bad, yes. Next.
This was my first attempt.
What the
It was a learning process.
What the hell is with the handle?
I wanted it to be able to fit like around his hand so that it would just like kind of hang there, but it was way too big.
Interesting.
So I'm pretty damn proud of that one in the end.
Third time's a charm for Becky.
I came a long way.
Great work, Becky. All right, so is there anything else to Baby Hank besides, I'm not sure that Godot has a ponytail.
Oh, you're supposed to,
But that's okay.
you aren't supposed to see that part.
Trials and Tribulations, the third game in the series of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series. And this is kind of the third in the trilogy, if you will, even though there will be a Phoenix Wright one after the fourth game. The fourth game is actually Apollo Justice, a young attorney.
Cool.
So this is Phoenix's last game for at least one game.
I love the name Apollo. Have I actually met Apollo, though?
Only Creed. But I think that some people were worried that Phoenix wouldn't come back with the introduction of Apollo Justice in 4, but now we know he comes back in 5. But this is the...
Spoilers, he doesn't die.
I'm not sure if he's ever threatened with death. No, I'm not sure.
Well, now
he
I
is,
know that
but...
he doesn't die, so
Oh, shit.
what's the point of playing?
Here we go. The start of a new era, a 2000, let's call it the 2014 Phoenix Wright playthrough.
Okay.
Now, let's just call it Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah, let's do that. That's easier. And timeless. It could be 2080.
Yeah, you could be watching this at any time, sending YouTube AdSense monies, internet monies to my great-grandchildren.
Aw, we're going to have
for
kids?
all time.
We're going to have kids and grandkids and great-grandkids?
We'll adopt a Malaysian baby.
Oh, okay.
All right,
That's nice.
here we go. Don't want you getting all stretched out. Here we Turnabout memories. Begin. Here we go. How did I get into this mess? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Pink shirt. Why? Why did I do that? Oh, okay. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Man, I love this. It's fresh to me. I don't remember shit.
Did you play all of this?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I remember that girl. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news. You're lying! Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Who hit him? Was it Larry Butts? Larry Butts is always getting into trouble with girls. Phoenix Wright!
I love that shirt so much.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I never knew.
Little Peony. 5 years earlier, Mia Fay, second trial. Holy shit. So that was a young Phoenix, and now we're going 5 years earlier with Mia as an attorney. How the fuck old is Mia? I always assumed she had like maybe 3 years on Phoenix. But if that's him in school, he would have been like 18. And then 5 years earlier, he would be 13. and Mia's a friggin' attorney at when Phoenix is 13. This must be like one of her first trials.
I guess.
April 11th, 9:40 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby.
It said second trial.
We should have made that sweater.
Holy shit, dude.
The P.
Oh my god. That knitted? Oh.
Phoenix was always a bit of a lame wad.
No, it's cool.
Wearing a P on his shirt. What is he, from fucking Riverdale? Wow, it's final time. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, we're playing as Mia, I think.
Sweet.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning.
Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for being suspicious handling, you know?
What are you talking about? I'm relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed.
Let go of my propose. You obviously haven't gotten the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
That's right. This is going to be your first time in the Wing League, isn't it?
I'm spitting all over the place.
It was 5 years before present day.
Oh, okay, so Oh, so that event we just watched happened 5 years ago, and so does this right now.
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's what's happening.
That's confusing, because it shows us an event, and then says 5 years earlier.
Yeah,
It should have said 5 years earlier for whatever. It doesn't matter.
I know that this is 5 years earlier. I'm not sure about the Phoenix event, when that actually happened.
Well, never you fear, my dear. I am Marvin Grossberg. I'm at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What was your earnest request last night?
You dreamed that.
Ooh.
Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcibly, too.
I just found out yesterday about the case I'm in.
Both are 5 years earlier.
Good.
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts?
Well, about that, you say, of course I have, I think.
Was she a derp like Phoenix for a while?
It sounds like it, man.
Oh dear. In any case, don't let our clients see you so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pigs while they're over. That's our client.
He's gonna. Mia's first client, second client, was Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Prite.
Cool.
Good morning there, everybody.
Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia.
I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got. What? You're not even a... You're an idiot.
I love how his hair is shorter.
Yep, it'll be fine. No problem.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Rye?
Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time.
It is a tough name.
It's true. Young Peony. And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doc says this way, I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
That's right, he's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fay.
Miss Fay?
I'm pretty new at this liar thing.
What are you doing?
The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
Well, that's nice. Why are you saying this?
What the hell did she do for the last year?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom.
Oh, did I get the right lawyer?
It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am again.
Can I have the gross man, please?
But this time I'll win, I think.
I don't feel good about this.
For my client and for myself.
Oh, God, I love that sweater.
April 1st, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2.
April 11th.
Is this the next day or the same day?
Rabble,
Rabble. Oh, did I see pain?
Oh, I don't know.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Yeah, you did.
He has better hair.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fay, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
Man, young Mia's got still's got it. She's still got boobs, I mean.
Yeah, she does.
She has large breasts.
Yeah, her boobs are like...
Large.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mwah.
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense.
Yes, well, you say. Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? But isn't that him sitting there right next to you?
You idiot. Oh, God. What is she gonna say?
Yes, well.
Oh, man.
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well.
Yeah, Payne is basically Toad.
Yeah, totally.
I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Don't worry, little girl. It'll all be over soon.
Nosebleed.
Yeah, they probably should have done that by now. She's pretty smoking.
Yeah, they can't come across a lawyer like her all the time.
Mm-mm.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me?
Wow. Nervous Mia is pretty adorable.
Yeah. Is she biting her bottom lip?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Now then, I'd like to proceed with the summary of the events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was the student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
Sounds like he was a very bright young man.
We don't need your input on that, Judge.
Yes, well, we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime.
When you had a pompadour, did you play with it like that?
No, I was always just combing it.
Sweeping it?
Yeah. I had a comb with me at all times. Yeah. Memories.
Those were the days.
Having hair. Okay, so this is open and shut. Clearly, the guy was hit with the electrical wire that fell and hit his umbrella that he was holding.
Yeah, man, obviously.
Phoenix didn't do it, but people blamed him anyways or something. All right.
The umbrella's even broken in the background.
Somehow, I have a feeling Butts is to blame on this one.
If something stinks.
It's always the Butts.
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They called the police.
That certainly makes sense. The defendant looks very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence.
Crime photo added to the court record.
By the way, I can't quite tell the case of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity.
Sagacity. Wow, that's a new word for me.
I don't know it.
Sagacity.
Is well earned, Your Honor.
I'm willing to hear the definition on that one, guys.
The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death. An unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Sega City. Sagacity. Wiseness. Sageness. So sagacity. Sega City. Sagacious. Being wise. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I think he was then being sarcastic probably towards the judge.
Uh-oh.
All right. The defense will now take this question. Huh?
A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit.
You gotta buy me dinner first.
I am a genteel man, if you will.
Discerning or having good judgment. A what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
What's the opportunity? What was it? The task you are.
I don't know, I'm just spicing up Grossberg a bit.
I feel bad that you're doing all the voices. Is it hurting your throat?
Yeah, but I mean, I own all these characters already.
True. I know.
We might find you some going into this.
Please.
I would love to hear you do his voice.
Oh my god.
Try.
I didn't say that so that you would give me a voice.
I know. I just want to hear it.
Please, say you know at least this much. How do you do it? You make it more like...
You put your voice into the back of your throat. It's like it's trying to get out of the back behind your tonsils. And then you add a little bit of gravity to it.
That was, it stems from the voice that I used for trolls. Troll dolls.
Really?
It gets its
In
beginning
real
there.
life?
When I was little. When we had troll dolls, I only owned one. I think Dustin might have had one himself. But their voices were like this, and then from there... It's not. That's
God
not
damn
it.
it.
But that's the voice I gave them. And then...
I don't have a deep voice. I did make the mug. I made the mug. Thank you.
You made all the mugs. All right, here we go. I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
My home.
Oh, wow!
My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up.
I had no idea Grossberg was that gross. He truly is Grossberg.
Well, people get hemorrhoids.
It's true, but you don't profess that to your young female busty attorney.
It's true.
Now see here. This one in particular, see? That one there is really inflamed. The details of the case are found in the record, but you know that already, didn't you?
The court record. I think I see that by pressing the X button.
The weapons and the helmet of the law will take that's the one.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let the prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just have to press the plus button here.
Now then, would the attorney of the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death?
I would say electrocution.
But should we go for a funny answer? Hypothermia.
Okay.
Or hypothermia, I believe. Mr. Grossberg? Does it suddenly feel very cold in here to you?
That's because you're upset with plasma to the courtroom.
I am so sorry. Look at, this isn't funny as when Phoenix fails.
Yeah.
Hang on there, Mia. All right. So I can open up the court record and look at the autopsy report that says date and time of death, the April 9th.
2 days ago.
And it was at 3 p.m. Cause of death was fatal electric shock. The crime took place behind the IVU building. What's the prosecution gonna try to tell us here? That Phoenix Wright somehow, like, knew exactly when this cable would fall and planned it ahead of time? Like, they don't have a case. This is bullshit. Alright, so it was electrocution. According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some sort of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that question will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there's one more vital issue.
What's that?
Why? Motive, of course! Apparently there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
Well, what do you mean?
Oopsie! I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney. You must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I don't want to prove my own client's motive, thanks.
Yeah.
I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's Winston painful. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. And by that, I mean he loses to every rookie.
Oh.
They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
I guess we really ruined that for him.
Yeah,
over the course of the last
Holy
3
shit.
games.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of bad blood between the victim and the defendant?
A girl!
And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
How about I don't, so that you can't prove the fucking motive of my own client? When we come back, we prove our own client guilty as charged. Stay tuned.